Boop, boop, boop. This is a test. This is an emergency test. We are testing your emergency systems now. Your higher self is currently being tested with some old egoic patterns, some emotional tides. We may be feeling ourselves met with old ways of reacting to things, even though we've been working on that responding of life instead of reacting to life. But here you are with this emergency message, this emergency test that opens the door to new perspectives, new opportunities, and new pages, chapters in your book. I'm Anthony, the Middle Past Mystic. Welcome if you're new here. Thanks for coming back if you've been sticking around. We surrender in, call on the angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we need to know, see, and hear for this new moon in Taurus energies? Also working our way towards Gemini season. Happy birthday, May babies, Tauruses and Geminis. What do we need to know, see, and hear? Let's take a deep breath in so we can get nice and centered and clear. Breathing in for 5. Hold, top, and let it go. 222 on the timer. Your breath connects you to you. Another breath in. Hold. Let it out. We need to know, see, and hear. We need to know, see, and hear. How are we doing out there? Let me know in the comments how these readings have been serving you. What's been up to? What's the spiritual journey been up to? What's the healing journey been up to? You're remembering who you are. 333, the angels, angel oracle deck here. Remind you to remember who you are. Who are you? Sword of discernment. You are powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. So let's talk about the voices. Our last reading was, can we talk about the way we talk to ourselves? And sometimes those programs, those patterns, welcome Quicksilver, sometimes those patterns can welcome in egregoric attachments, entities, if you will, and those egregoric frequencies, those entities, can feed our thoughts, especially with certain jabs people have received that infiltrate via frequency our being, our thoughts. Further underneath, we've got compassion. Yeah, remember you are a compassionate being. Remember your compassion for yourself and others. Archangel Zadkiel, Quicksilver, everybody, as you just got down. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. Often shadow or ego or shadow steps in, pair up with our ego and tell us that people are out to get us. And sometimes, we gotta be discerning. Sometimes people don't have our best interest at hand. Archangel Zadkiel here, holding your heart, bringing in this golden energy, surrounded by the violet flame. Zadkiel's main game. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, for softening our hearts to any situation that we're dealing with at this time, and for all people involved, including ourselves. Patience, Archangel Jophiel. The hedge witch here. Hedge witch, watering the garden, nurturing what you want to grow in your life, nurturing beautiful things, the flowers, the tulips, daisies and mums, foxglove, and a gorgeous butterfly. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. So our dreams may have different shapes, different shapes to them. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet too. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. Riding the giant feather here. Element of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air again with, I want to say Raphael, but that's Jophiel. Still very airy. Watery with nurturing and watering our dreams. The worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. With these mountains in the distance and the clouds gathering at the top, this representation of spirit gathering at top, and a reveal happens as we surmount the obstacles. You're surmounting the mountain. The worst is behind you now. We've been going through heart healing in this collective. Yeah, Spirit's just stepping in, just remind yourself to have compassion for yourself and others. And things are blooming more rapidly than you realize. If we put down the roots, we're gonna get the fruits. Just be patient and use your gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Surround yourself with the type of people that you want to invite in. Be the change you want to see in the world. If you want to change the world around you, change the people in your life. Change how you see the people in your life. Gentleness. Got the lute, that energy here. Jeremiah. Sandalphon, I'm sorry, Jeremiah was the last one. Sandalphon. The earthly energies of the frequency here of Pan, or the entertainer. What's the other word I'm looking for? You are my muse. Muse yourself at this time by being gentle, by musing yourself, surrounding yourself. You look for entertainment or company, whether it's online, in person. Surround yourself with gentleness and environments that are gentle. Jophiel and Uriel coming in with these beautiful bright solar plexus, golden yellow colors. Solar plexus, personal power, charging forward, that gorgeous golden unicorn. The fire horse rearing its head once again in these cards. this Fire Horse card, yeah, with Archangel Uriel of the North, Archangel Jophiel again, Archangel Jophiel again. That's lovely. Jophiel next to Jophiel. Go outside in nature. Perhaps the timing is just right. Maybe nature's been a little uninviting up until now. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect to nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yeah, that creative center, solar plexus. We've also got this fountain of eternal youth here, which is, as I would presume, the great outdoors. That connection to breath and life and what? I don't know if he's ever done that. Should we ring the bell? Are you saying we should ring the bell to clear the air? Let's bring in some element of air here. 11:22 on the timer. Shurane aeata ekadadare anare atada watara ishanai amaya yaratae amare asata isurati aranwaye aratanaya. I don't know if I've ever seen you go for that bell. That's hilarious and great. Don't you push that button. Move your little nozzle. Brilliant ideas coming in. This zap. This Zeus on the Fire Horse here. Archangel Uriel. Bringing in divinely guided ideas. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Ideas coming in like lightning. You may be seeing, experiencing some lightning. I know for me, when there's thunderstorms, I feel charged. My creativity feels charged. And yeah, sometimes I get brilliant ideas during thunderstorm-like conditions. Well, just look at you. Aren't you just gorgeous? Getting your full camera spread on. He's watching a chipmunk run across the back. Alright, which cards do we want next, buddy? Which cards do we want next? Abraham Hicks. Prism Oracle. Dragons. Unicorns. Unicorns? The unicorns want to come out and speak? Alright. He rubbed his face on it, so I'll take that as a just do it already. What do we need to know, see, and hear? We have Mr. Quicksilver, my dear. Which card? Which one? Choose one. Choose one. That one on top? You wanted neither of those. You wanted the one on top. You smart cat. What do we need to know, see, and hear? The Rose Gold Cosmic Pool. Bathe in cosmic love. Soak up the wisdom. Soak up the cat wisdom. Quicksilver's dishing it out here with his cat wisdom. Get over there. Come on. Oh, come on. Over here. Over here. Come on. I can't see. Right there. Bathe in cosmic love and soak up wisdom. Yeah, be gentle with yourself at this time. Allow yourself to, you've made room. The healing, makes room. Allow yourself to soak up some of that cosmic, delicious energy. The owl, we got the tiger. All of your spirit guides out here may resonate. We've got the bear, the wolf, the cat, the deer. And also underneath, we've got enlightenment. Enlightenment, lighten up. We got the personal unicorn opening portals and this new moon energy. Look for your highest perspective and see the divine in everyone. Yeah, staying really grounded at this time. Really using this Taurus energy to ground in Spirit 1555 to make this change, to soften your heart, to choose patience over antagonism, excuse me. Ascension flames, merge with the light, ignite keys and codes. The flame of ascension is rising, the sol. These are the keys and codes that ignite in the DNA, that are being turned on by the divine mother frequencies flowing in, the Christ consciousness, the cosmic gold and rose, divine mother, divine father, creator energies merge with this higher light. Notice I didn't say white light. There's all different colors here, as we have all different colors of the rainbow here with the archangels. More than white light. Don't be fooled by the white light, folks. You may be, and that's okay. You are where we are. You've gone there, you've been there. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. I love it. So we got Archangel Zadkiel and the violet flame, compassion. And compassion and the violet flame here. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. Transmute all that is not love. Again, owls are significant. Exclamation point on owls. Hummingbirds may be coming into our view soon. 8 days, 8 on the 8th or the 26th. We may see an owl, squirrel, hummingbird, or a badger here. Toys, unicorns with purple hair, people with purple hair. Transmute all that is not love. The worst is behind you now. Don't allow the past to drag you into it. I'm hearing as well. Caring community. This has been coming up. This came up in a personal reading, as well as I believe one of our recent readings. Participate and belong and enrich your life. Yeah, don't allow yourself to self-sabotage these opportunities that are coming up. Perhaps we've reached out and not quite had the response we wanted, or it came in different ways, and we're thinking, well, this just means it didn't come the way I thought it would, and therefore it's not right, and I should just turn and walk away now. When Spirit wants to show you there is a caring community ready to embrace you. Enrich your life. Live now. Don't wait to live your life. What if your life starts right now? Every minute of every day, that you're enlightened to look for the highest perspective, enlightenment. Raising our frequency, raising our consciousness, lightening up from, the lead into gold, so that we can see the divine in everyone, so we can have those eyes of compassion. Cocoon of white light. Rest in perfect love and understand oneness. You see at the center of this white light, there's a rainbow butterfly. And that white golden light, as we see here, is before the prism, white light is split, before it is split into the prism of the rainbow. It is perceived as white because it is the combination of all colors. Rest in perfect love and understand oneness. White, that golden white light, isn't some perfect holiness because it's singularly white and perfect, whatever. It's perfect because it is the togetherness, the transmutation, the alchemization of all of the frequencies of the rainbow. This brings soul satisfaction. You're stepping into an era of soul satisfaction. Start doing things that bring joy to your soul. Perhaps gardening, working with children. The unicorns are with you. Absolutely. Oh, and these beautiful flowers here. I can't think of their name right now. We sell them at work even. Do what makes you feel good and honor your uniqueness. Go outside, get some fresh air, get some satisfaction. Maybe go out and clean your yard up, clean up your community, do something that makes you feel good about yourself. Get outdoors, get some fresh air, and you might just get some creative ideas. And allow yourself to follow through. Your best idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Perhaps we have ideas about some satisfactory ways to come together with people. Yeah, I'm seeing this weaving and this secret garden. The secret garden of your soul is protected and ready to unfurl into this perspective of oneness, fifth dimensional frequencies here and beyond. The unicorns are here upgrading, updating, unifying our frequencies, awakening, enlightening those who are ready to be part of the fifth dimensional grid, the new earth. We got the flower of life being activated here, life force activation, invoking Lumerian light. Look for the common humanity as you invoke Lumerian light. Hello, Lumerians, starseeds, light workers, way showers, lantern bearers, lighthouse, oneness. Oneness is the key. Ignite these keys and codes of oneness, patience, compassion. Lumerian light, the light of the mind, the wisdom, that is, the illumination that was carried and received by those of the Lumerian culture. If you're not familiar with Lumerian, or want to know if you were a Lumerian, had a life in the civilization of Lemuria, come on in for a private reading, and we can touch into our past lives as well as our spiritual gifts that would lend the magician to your gifts from past lives, your Lumerian gifts, your unique gifts. You've been given, as you came, expressed yourself into this world, the sun behind. You're a projection of source energy that has come with gifts to create enlightenment for yourself and others. High priestess, light workers, the magician. One of the most fabulous cards to see out here. Underneath, we've got the Five of Wands in reverse and the Justice card. Yeah, this energy wants to bring about balance to the forces, to bring about justice and balance, libertas, to conflict energy. Conflict, yeah, the angels are really encouraging where we can and where it's healthy to let go of energies of conflict, to give it to God. If I were you, I'd make a deal with God. Which is alarming depending on which God we're talking about. We're talking about the demiurge, I don't know. Four of Wands underneath that coming up. So this is like restart. Remember your foundations. It's God's eye energy. We ever make God's eyes in camp or class or church? Four of Wands. This is foundational rebuild. Foundational focus. Powerful friendly focus. Friendly fire. Yeah, Four of Wands, friendly fire. I like that a lot. Five of Swords in reverse. That's the way we want to see these Five of Wands and Five of Swords cards. Letting go of toxic people. Letting go of division, separation. See this separated in half worm, separation, consciousness. Letting go of any and all ideas, especially those that were fed through the jab and other heavy metals in the air and our food. Not trying to alert anyone to be scared, but just to remember to be discerning. You've put in so much work. 10 of Wands. And these cycles are closing. Yeah, the difficulties are over. The worst is behind you now. 10 of Wands. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The Hermit. Yeah, light bearer. One that's perhaps have we been in hermit mode, doing all of the introspection. I feel like I want to put the fives together because that's this Five of Wands, Five of Swords are going over here in the past. That cycle is closing. Virgo, card of Virgo, Hermit. Maybe seeing tortoises. Those gas lamps coming up for confirmations. Yeah, the patterns and protection. Yeah, invoke Lemurian light. Invoke that inner healer, that inner wise leader. Yeah, Hermit carries that wise, nurturing energy of compassion and enlightenment. Carries the light, enlightenment. And finally underneath, not finally, a couple more underneath as we go back to underlying energy for a second here, the Hierophant. Finding the keys and the codes. Listening to wise leaders. Listening to teachers that, spend your time with caring community that can bring, listening to a wise sage. That's all I keep getting. Daughter of Cups and the Chariot. Final card, Chariot with the 10 of Cups underneath. Yeah, this is that forward progression, that fire horse energy, brilliant idea. Run with your brilliant idea. Don't let life pass you up. Don't let your horses run away from you. This is about honing the reins of your vessel towards wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups. Towards this interdependent, interlaced, magnetic, multi-diverse, multifaceted way of being. Daughter of Wands underneath, reminding us that the Kundalini energy is rising, the divine feminine energy is rising. And the Seven of Cups. So we've got decisions to make. And it can be that land of indecision, choices, too many choices, perhaps lots of ideas coming in, but choose your most brilliant idea. Choose the one that, upright looks like this. We've got lots of choices, but this way, the only cup that's up is the one in the center. Choose the one that's illuminated, that rises above the obstacles. 7 Cups. Mother of Cups. Yeah, have compassion for yourself and others. Archangel Zadkiel. This is the Queen of Cups. The one who rules her emotions, but also is sensitive to the feelings of others and self. You should go right up there with Zadkiel and enlightenment. Yeah, enlightening the heart, enlightening to love, the lovers coming in, Gemini. Just saw this in the shuffle. It kind of felt like it wanted to come out, but it didn't at the moment. I didn't notice it come out, but it came out. Gemini energy, illuminating the eyes of love, illuminating new perspectives, new ways to love the life that we're living. Understanding oneness, masculine and the feminine, that oneness in the world is a marriage of both. 7 of Wands, standing in your power. Merging with the light, merging with your light, shining that hermitage light, that wisdom through the remainder of this journey as we are surmounting difficulties and considering how we put ourselves out in the world. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and how is that received? Have we been kind of going through it as far as what's fair, what's been fair about control and conflict in the world? Where has control and conflict got us in a pinch about fairness in our own life? And how can we see this was reverse? Perhaps our world's gotten a little upside down due to some conflict and inner conflict and conflicting inner thoughts as well. We've got to be really careful, with these technologies that they've got on us. The world. So the world card comes out, and I put it right on top of this image of the earth. Numerian light. Yeah, seeing the world in a new light. Choosing to see the world in a new light, in the light of oneness. Transmuting all that is not love. The High Priestess. Finding the wisdom in this, finding your higher wisdom, your unique perspective, this unique stripes of the tiger. Allowing yourself to feel the rain on your skin. So it looks like this is rain in the background. The tiger's just, chilling. Feel the rain on your skin. Allow yourself to feel, experience life. Come to life and accept loving offers. As you bring loving offers to the world, Six of Cups. So I hope this brought you to a lovely altitude today. And thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribing to this video, or sharing it with others who may find interest. It helps the channel, it helps anyone who needs to hear this message, or may be helped in any way. Share it with your friends, share it with your foes, share it with your family. Thanks. Your essence brings presence. Namaste.